Yo, what's good, guys? This is Ibra's Entertainment as usual, and I came back with another episode of those plugins, guys, which you do not have to miss this 2024 on your journey of your music making or your beat making, guys. Remember, as I told you guys, that there are some plugins outside there which you can use to make in the making of your beat, and you end up do not like getting the sounds which you were trying to chase, because some of the plugins, guys, you may find them sounding good at the beginning of your music making, and when it comes on the side of balancing, like balancing, mixing, and gain staging, they will lose the way how they were sounding, guys. That thing is common for those who know about it. You have a luck, but for those ones who do not know about it, it's true, there are some plugins which you can use and you end up saying or regretting why have I used this plugin. So last time we had our first episode, because this is a second episode, as I promised you in the other previous video. The other video, we are talking about those guitars which you can use and you end up getting that sweetness, guitars melody to use into your music. And we are focused on Kontakt library guitars and a company which is called by the name of Ample Sound, which comes up with ample guitars. So for those ones who haven't yet watched that video, which I uploaded onto my YouTube channel last week, just go back and watch that video so that you get what I'm talking about. So in today's tutorial, or in today's video, we are going to have a look onto bass plugin, guys, and bass guitars and keys. When I talk about keys, I refer you to pianos which you have to use this 2024. And if you didn't have it within your DAW, when I talk about DAW, I mean your software which you use, digital audio workstation, the software which you use to make your music, guys. So there is a FL Studio, Ableton, there is a Studio One, there is Logic Pro, and many guys DAW which you can use in the making of your music. So without a wastage of time, and another thing which I would like to tell you guys, I've released my sound pack. It is called Ibrazo Premium Afrobeat Sound Pack, guys. And it is very useful for those ones whether you are making house music, each kind of music, guys, because it is consisting of kicks, snare packs, hi-hats, basses, many things, guys. So just to go back into my previous video, and I will put the link within the descriptions by the end of this video, and I will just make sure that I make a stamp of the video by the end of this video, so that you click it on and you go and you download that sound pack within the link which will be provided into the description, so that you get that pack, guys. So without a wastage of time, we are going to first go through the pianos which you have to use this 2024 according to me, guys. So let's dive in, guys. So at first, we are going to talk about this stage piano as you see it here. This stage piano is brought to you by the company which is called Air Music. As you see this logo here, it is Air, but it is called Air Music. It is having a lot of instruments which are good in the way of sounding, guys. So you do not have to miss out these pianos, whether you are making whatever kind of music, guys, you are dealing in. So let us first feel the way how it sounds. I came onto my master channel on the channel mixer rack, and I placed on our plugin. As you know, I'm in love with this Endless Smile from Dada. It is called Dada Life. It is called Endless Smile. It adds in more movement on the way how reverb works. So first of all, I'm going to first deactivate it and we play these dry keys from our plugin. Let us first hear how it sounds. So this model, or you can call it a preset. No, it is not called a preset because I can see here, I see reflection, a standard. Yeah, you can call it a preset. It is called Yamaha C7. And when you come down here, you will see these are models, these are presets. So you can see here that you have a Steinway D, you have Bachstein upright and workstation. So all you have to do is to make your selection, whatever selection you like. Let us come here and we have a listen on to Steinway D. So you can feel that there is a difference between those two way of sounding. So let us add our reverb. It is called Endless Smile from Dada Life. As I always tell you guys that these kind of episodes I'm broughting for you guys, they are not for beat making. While you have to focus on the way how the instruments are sounding, the way how they sound, guys, so that you go on and discover the one which you are in love with and go and make a research because everyone has his own way of choosing the plugins he wants to make the music. So there is Bachstein upright. And you see here they give you even the image according to the piano which you have chose. You can feel that this one, it's not way strong. Its velocity, it is smooth. And come here, you have sounds, sustain, hammer, staccato release, and you have this one you can control the way how you want your pedal to be like controlled, guys. Here you have down here the delay, reverb, because it is having also its own reverb. According to me, I have activated Endless Smile, but if you come down here, and when you bring up this reverb, you can feel that, guys, it is having delay. The way how dynamics, edge, and lead, release, and attack, guys, you can. And come on this side, you have effects. The way how you can control reverb, the delay, even it is having like inbuilt compressor within it, guys. So it is a nice plugin. Without a wastage of time, we are going to go on to other plugins come from Air Music. So still on the Air Music company. So they have what they call, we saw stage piano. Come on to that, we have electric. So this electric, it is having also nice sounds, guys. We add on our Endless Smile. You can feel that, guys, these plugins, the way how they sound, they have e-pianos. Let us have a listen onto e-piano too. And you here down here, you got some controls: attack, decay, release, tune, dry, volume, frequency, and random, plus the mixing, guys. And here you have a tremolo. Tremolo, it's like a sound, it has been panned to left to right. So all you have is to activate it. You can feel the way how it is panned. So, and it is having tremolo also. Here they have presets for Wally. So this company, it consists of nice way sounding they have pads. So all you have to do is, guys, to go on and check. They have tubes, a lot of presets. They have packs here. Let us have first have a listen on to Black Electro. So I think here delay is activated. So let me just remove it. So you can feel that, guys, you can do a lot of things. They have a soft pack slap. Let's first have a listen. Guys, this plugin, it is underrated, guys. So without a wastage of time, we will go to another plugin, again from Air Music, guys. Air Music, they have good nicing. We have Hype. This Hype, it is having a lot of like presets, a lot of good sounds, guys. As you can see the list, they have organs. Let us first feel this bright wash. And I will just deactivate this endless smile because it works as a reverb. So wow, guys, you can feel that. For those ones who didn't know about these Air Music plugins, rich organs, let us first listen. They're like cathedral sounding. Put it in your mind that we are not making a beat, but first just to focus onto the way how the plugins which I'm showing you, the way how they sound, guys. Still in organs, we have smooth organs. For real, they sound way better than how can someone expect them. You feel that ongoing reverb behind. They have hard plugs. Let us a club lead. Still on hard plugs. They have Snappy Anthem, Elastic, Hard Packwood. When you come on the side of pianos, they have e-pianos, a plus choir. Let me first have a listen onto this. We deactivate our reverb. I don't want to make this a tutorial way longer because I promised you guys to make to show you even the basses. Guys, this thing, it is underrated. Hype is also having basses whereby you can just come inside here and and if you want to listen to these plugins, make sure that you just grabbed a pair of headsets which are sounding good, or headphones. If it's not that, guys, you will not listen to this high quality way of sounding from. They have choirs, Softy Vox pad. Guys, go and look for this. On the side of pianos, I didn't have a look. They have fantasy piano, piano ballads, pop ambience, house piano, vinyl piano. So guys, just go and look for hypo, so it is good. Still in air music. They have what they call Jura. I need a scale of 70 because it is covering all my screen. So Police Softy blocks. As you feel that they are up Police stand. Basses, chords. Let us first have a listen on two chords. You remember those funky music all the way from 2000, kind way of Michael Jackson way music. For those ones who are doing classic music, I recommend you to look for this Jura. Jura is good. Soft pads. It is having a lot of guys presets. As I told you, I'm not making any beat, but just to show you guys those plugins which you can't skip with your eyes when you're looking for the plugins to use 2024. We have Cotton. Wow, the music, it is way too lofi and so calm. So when you come, they have synth. Let us first look for the brook. The sound is too calm, guys, and it is too soft. So I will not go because Jura here, it is having even settings. Now you can control the way how LFO, chorus, delay, reverb, EQ, and envelopes here. Different types of envelopes. Glide voices, it is controlling unison. The way how you can control the way how they are voicing. Even you can control arpeggiator, pitch bend. You have here a mode and LFO trigger, guys. So just go and look out for Air Music. You know, these videos, they inform someone about, because they are someone can pick something into from these videos, and he might say, I didn't know about this company called Air Music Technology. They have another plugin which is called Fabric XL. Fabric XL, they have, what I like to these plugins of Air Music plugins, Air Music Technology plugins, they have a lot of presets, guys, and all of those presets, they fit into a category of someone, like a kind of music someone may deal with. They have Toy Celeste. It's clicker sound. Activate our endless smile on. Electric piano. They have black keys, pianos, romantic. They have a lot of presets, guys, leads. And when you come on this side, when you come here, you'll be taken to this side. When you scroll, you see you will see other options. They have, I saw here, guitars, AC guitars. There's nylon harp. Guys, it is a good plugin. It is underrated. So I will just come here, put on the DA effect plugin, which is called Space in Your Arms. I deactivate and the endless smile. For this one, it is having remember, this is our second episode. We will have the third one, only showing you guys those plugins which you can use in 2024, guys. They have steel nylon. If you come here, they have amp and a filter. A lot of settings which are running down here. You have delay, kilo, the way how you can control the wave format, the main volume, effects, you will find them here. And settings like mode wheel, aftertouch expression, foot switch 1, control LFO. This perform, you can even select what you like, finger semi-slide. You feel the way how it slides. You have nylon arm. Guys, Fabric XL is also underrated, guys. So Again, still on Air Music Company. I want to show you so that you be satisfied. For me, in my tutorials, if you do not have that time of waiting, here we do not rush because we go slow as I show you guys. They have Mellotron. Mellotron, it is like a... You feel those violins. Again, here you will find flutes. You can decide how to control your attack. Put on our reverb. Boy choir. Maybe this one. Guys, go and look for this floating flute. They are violins. There is a violin pad. All in one plugin. Restro strings, 8-voice choir. These are 8-voice clean. They have got also effects here. They have compressor, flavor. Here it is neutral, then you come, you select. Guys, these plugins are good. So from Mellotron, we'll check other plugins from Air Music still. And we have Mini D. For those ones who deal with classic music of making back then, like those music kind of music, Jim Reeves, Michael Jackson, they have keys, fat organs. Air Music, guys, they have a lot of plugins. Organish. So you can come up with a... This is timber. They have motions. They have shapes here. You can control the shapes, filters. This is LFO, and of course it syncs with your main tempo, which has been set on into your project order. So they have packs, electronic toms. Let me remove these plugins. They have leads, simple leads. They also have keys. So far, I haven't saw any or discovered any plugin from Air Music Technology without keys. Arcade. So guys, go and check out the company, which is called... They have a list of Air Music You can take even a screenshot onto your computer. There are very many. Velvet, I haven't. Velvet, it is like Launch Lizard. And it can be way better than, because people, they do not know these plugins, but Velvet, it is way better than Launch Lizard. They have soft FM. Can you imagine that all of these are presets and they are not trash presets? Tape delay. It is having EQ. It is having velo curve, where you can control the tube drive bass. You can remove bass without even adding, these plugins of what I've liked onto this company, Air Music. They make a plugin and on it, they put effects, because you can just only control everything, because you may find that let us assume this is our main, this is our main channel, which we have, where we have routed our instrument, and you have to come put on EQ, which will make your DAW to be loaded, and you cut off the low ends. You have to cut off the low ends or high ends, but everything here, guess what? You have to make it within by only just pull out the plugin, like we have Velvet here, and you do some tweaks around this EQ, removing bass, controlling trebles, levels, and midis. So guys, just go and check out Velvet. They have a lot of presets. If you come Mark 1, you have presets. Mark 2, these are all presets. Come to A200, these are all preset, guys. So Pianet, let's first go and select here Pianet. We see what we got here. Dino Pianet. First listen. You can feel the way how it sounds, guys. So just guys, go and check out these Air Music plugins. You will never regret. We move on to another plugin. The plugin which I can't forget from this company of Air Music, it is called Expand 2. Expand 2, guys. I know for those guys who are making Amapiano, you've came across this plugin many times, and guess what? It is coming also from Air Music company. You can see here the logo on it. They have a lot of pads. You can see here they have flute strings. I know some of you guys who make music, you know these plugins, Spooky. You know that background sound they put in Amapiano. It runs in the background. So they have software. I can't finish them all, guys. All you have to do, go and check out these plugins, guys. Polysynthesizers, vocals, you have mallets. Mallets here you will find marimba. Guess what? You can even add on other plugins here so that you make a pair of way of sounding so that you make us the way how they can sound. Let us try to put on another one here, FM body. You feel that when we switch off this, it remains marimba only. When I remove marimba, so you can use here, you can control level. It is a nice plugin, guys. So just to go and make your research onto this. They have a lot of things, basses, percussions, strings, and they have a lot of big strings, soft strings. Let me try out these big strings. I remove these reverbs. So it is having a number of big list, guys. So just only go and check out. There are very many, guys. There are those ones which I wanted to show you, but as I do not want to make this tutorial way too bigger, because there are those people who do not want to wait. In their life, they can't be patient enough so that they can wait, guys. But if I show you here, we have studio strings. We have a loom, and this loom, it consists of, you know, you can't create music without bass. Basses come here. You will see that you have a lot of a bass, analog bass. Let us first feel this. It is also coming from Air Music Company. So there is a simple. Even the sub basses, guys, you can get them here. There's a basic bass. A lot of presets, guys, which are running into. So I can't tell you that this and this, but I have to respect your time, though I had to show you guys many things. So still on keys, you can't leave out Spectratonics. Spectratonics, those are the one who brought you Omnisphere, Trillion, and the Keyscape. For now, we are going to have a look onto Keyscape. If you get a Keyscape, I think it consists of 37 GB. I'm not so sure, but it is having a lot of, imagine these are all pianos, Rhodes, Watt. So you just have to go and check onto, let us first have a listen onto this grand piano. And if you check in with any preset, you will first have a sample of preview. So as you had when I selected, maybe I can select this. When it is selected, you feel that sound. These are all pianos. You see, this one is LA Custom C7 softest. Here you can control the reverb amount, color shift, compressor, EQ, tweak settings. Spectratonics, they have good, this is their label. They have good plugins, guys. This is grand piano, and you can have a look onto it here in the picture. They have pop. If I see that this time will not be enough to us, I will just make another video about bass plugins which I can recommend to you guys. these are high quality way of soundings. Even if you go to those big label producers and studios, you will find them these plugins of the Spectratonic company. They have stage piano. There is natural. So guys, I can't go through all of these. Can you imagine? There is Rhodes, a suitcase, a Shaima. So just go and make your own research, guys. So still on Spectratronics. Spectra. There comes our Omnisphere. A lot of people, they are using Omnisphere, guys. Omnisphere, if you come across it, it looks like this. It is having A, B, whereby you can just only activate, and each letter you give it, it's only way sounding. You have effects here, and you can add on other effects here. So that is it, guys. So when we come here, you see here, it is all Spectratronic sound, which means you can find those ones of from Keys and Trillion, but you can only go here, Omnisphere library, then it will just show you those ones of Omnisphere. So you will find here that they have keyboards. Let us first have a listen. Tubes. Each and every plugin which I can tell, the trick which I can give you, if you're not in the modes of, or you do not, if you're a producer, you are in your free time, just go within your plugins which you have and discover more about them, because you will find that we are just using 2% or 3% of your plugin. Though they have made different tweaks. Here you can see you can control the velocity, glide, clock speed, the trigger. Here is your expression and sustain pedal. So guys, it's only giving your plugin time. They have strings. If you click here, the presets coming. I came across guitars, LS synth guitar. Let me check on this one. There is baritone A. Can see. So guys, a lot of presets, guys, from these plugins. So just go and check out those plugins which I have just pointed out to you guys. And another plugin still from Spectratronics. These plugins as a must. I can even put there the word must. As a must, you have to be with them. I recommend you guys. You can't say that you are making music and you do not have Trillion, guys. If you want to come across those bass guitars, grooving bass guitars, guys. You have, of course, to have Trillion. Trillion, there is one which I use here. It is called, when I go to Trillion, there is R&B called, I'll come to bass electric, then fingered, clean Fender, key switch. Maybe I can select this. You can see here even image provided. They have a lot of guitars. You have option by this preview sound, because if here you select any guitar which you want to use, you will have a listen of that sound of preview. But they have option, you can just remove it. But for me, I left it on because of the tutorial. Basically, this one Trillion is made of basses, bass guitars. You can come here, all basses, acoustic, upright, or electric, picked, muted. There is Chapman Sick. You can control the slap. Here you can control mix, legato, a release, peak. You can control the high boosts and low cuts, low boost here, reverse field. You can't tell me that you're making music without even knowing about. There is R&B, this one TR, R&B full range, this muted sustain. I use it a lot. Then bass, you can increase the bass. Treble you remove. Even midis, you boost the lows. So guys, go check out Trillion. It is also having a lot of presets, guys. These are all presets of basses. So next here, because right now, if I see the time which I have spent making this tutorial, we are in 49 minutes. So I'm about even to make it to an hour. So another bass guitar which I can recommend to you, we have those ones from Native Instruments, guys. You can't skip Native Instruments. They are called, I have a lot of libraries here, and we will go through them one by one, guys. Later, we will go through them one by one later, because I can't make all things to be happen to get into one video. So we have the one which is called it is called Scabby Mark 1. It is also having, I call them presets. So if you take a look onto them, They are good keys. They have been used in music which you listen onto your radio, onto your phone, onto your music platforms, guys. If even here you have some presets, old school. Here it is tremolo level, delay, then reverb. Remember, today we are talking on keys and basses. So if you come across looking for the keys, don't skip Scabby Mark 1. There is different options, guys. Here you can find a pancake core. A lot of presets, guys. So Scabby pre-bass we have amped. To see a deep. Sometimes I like to put EQ on this bass, and then I cut off these high levels, then I boost the low ends so that you can feel the way how it moves. It was well recorded, guys. It's called Scabby pre-bass amped, and there is this one called Fat. Someone may ask that why have you activated? Let me remove the EQ. It sounds like that, guys. So for me, I like to put on EQ and I cut off those high ends. And I remain I remain up with that grooving bass. So there is prime bass. It is also good. Go and check out these guys plugins as a must if you mean a business onto the journey of your music making, guys. You do not have to miss out these plugins. For sure, you do not have to miss these plugins, because I know you will find a lot of sound packs, of sample packs, but you will never make it as someone who is having high quality, I can call it high quality premium, high quality premium plugins, guys. Inside here, you have also presets. You can come big and clean. You can feel how it grooves, guys. It is even having muted option. You can feel that bass, guys. So a lot of basses, but I see I'm about only 5 minutes to make it to an hour of this tutorial. Though I had to show you guys things, you know, when you come across those channels, guys, which are whereby producers are making beats, you will see that they do not want to show you the plugins which they are using, which for me on my side, I call it a bad thing, because guys, if someone is following your channel, show him those plugins which are using. How can you make them to sound good? How can you? That's why for me, I give time these plugins. I do not want to rush. And if you have time, you can go slowly watching this video, and you will end up getting the information. This one is called icon base. You will get the information from my channel, and you will be satisfied. You can feel that slappy. There is glassy, tape, shake it. A lot of presets which you can. These plugins are the one which you hear in songs of Burna Boy. What? So Scabby, there is Jabez. It is having bridge. A lot of basses, guys. So there is Scabby A200. There is a Rickenbacker bass, also from Native Instruments, guys. So just go. I can't make everything on into this tutorial, so just keep on onto following this channel. And another plugins, there are very many. I will make even another episode, which will be the third one, about the keys, because there are very many keys which I've left out. You remember when I talk about keys, I mean pianos. A lot of pianos, as you can see here, we have session keys R, session keys W, session keys S, gentleman. So you will just have, remember here, we are only into Kontakt or Native Instruments. So if you subscribe onto this channel, you will never be cheated, because many plugins which, guys, we have to take a look on too, so that you do not regret with your subscription. What? We have Prophecy. I left it out. I love Prophecy. These ones, they were old model plugins, but they made it in through their time session. I recommend to you to go to this one also. It is having a lot of presets. You will see guitars here. Let me see. You can feel the way how it sounds. Let me even switch off that. There you go. So I wanted to show you guys that we have many examples and a lot of plugins which remained on pending. Just subscribe onto this channel so that we keep on giving you those plugins to show you how they work. There is a Prophecy, Polysix, Tomophone, a lot of plugins, guys, and we have those ones. There is App Odyssey. App Odyssey is also good. Remember, I tell you the plugin and the company which made it. So App Odyssey sounds like this. Such sounds of funky synthesizers. Have a look of, you will see a long way of press the up. You see a lot of plugins, guys. So there is addictive keys on the side of it is coming from the company called XLN, whereby you can check out these pianos. This is the gallery. When you come to gallery, it means you're selecting the one which you like. This is electric Mark 1 stage piano. So I sign out, guys. Subscribe onto this channel. Remember, I have released a pack of sound pack of Ibrazzo Premium Afrobeat sound pack for free, guys. Just check onto this video which is going to be pinned on at the end of this video, or the link which you will see in the corner in this on the way over watching this video. I sign out.